January 24th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is January 24th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. January 24th. The day of the aloof icon. Those born on January 24th can receive an inordinate amount of admiration and loyalty from those around them. There are certain attractive elements to their active personalities that seem to draw people to them like flies. Yet, of course, this creates its own set of problems. Since so much is put on them by others, in terms of psychological projection, in extreme cases amounting to worship, their load is indeed a heavy one to bear. Not only for their fans, but for their family, friends and associates. January 24th people often must function as icons, perfect embodiments of what others themselves would like to be. Not surprisingly, jealousy from those who want what they have, or feel inferior to them, is also common. It is only natural that many January 24th people appear conceited or stuck up, since they often have been placed or have placed themselves in an exalted position from adolescence and early adulthood on. They may adopt an aloof attitude, primarily as a defense which protects their privacy. Another reason may be that they work so hard that they regard personal intrusions as unwanted distractions. Because January 24th people often hold lingering doubts whether they are as great as they are cracked up to be, they may not wish others to examine them so minutely. However, as long as they respond to the desires and wishes of others and satisfy expectations, they usually manage to maintain their position of high standing. The problem is that they may be completely out of touch with what they themselves want from life. January 24th people must have the courage to, at some point, break down whatever false images of themselves exist and become the person they really are. One way to realize this is to be more transparent, i.e., more vulnerable in allowing others to see into their thoughts and emotions. This requires being less distanced, partaking in the normal give and take of everyday life, in the sharing of joys and sorrows with others as equals. In plain terms, January 24th people need to step off their pedestal and get down in the soup with everybody else. Until they do so, they will continue to be treated as a kind of rarefied being, which, although providing them with a kind of pleasurable ego massage, really does nothing for their character, personal growth or spiritual development. Once January 24th people come to realize that the admiration of others can in fact be manipulation and that they are in fact hooked on it, they will have taken the first positive step toward change. Giving up certain activities and associates may be essential for their transformation back to themselves. When they have reached this stage, they will be free to shine once more, but with a true inner light which need not reflect what other people wish to see. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 24th day of the month are ruled by the number 6, 2 plus 4 equals 6, and by the planet Venus. Because those ruled by the number 6 are magnetic in attracting love and admiration, and since Venus is strongly connected with social interaction, it is an ever-present temptation for January 24th people to give themselves over to an easy pursuit of pleasure and become an object of admiration. The combination of Venus with Uranus, Aquarius ruler, can lend nervous and erratic energy, and sometimes cold and aloof qualities to January 24th people in their love and social relationships. Often love becomes the dominant theme in the lives of those ruled by the number 6. Tarot. Emphasizing this last point is the fact that the FTH card of the major arcana is the Lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card suggests affections and desires on a high moral, aesthetic but also physical plane. On the bad side, it may indicate games of seduction, unfulfilled desires, sentimentality or indecision. Health. Those born on January 24th may be alternately overattentive and neglectful regarding their physical appearance. It is important that they adopt a stable, non-obsessive attitude toward their skin, hair and figure. Joining a sports team, working out at a health club, participating in group therapy or in yoga classes can all benefit their psyche and bring them closer to people. Culinary pursuits, particularly sharing meals with family and friends, is highly recommended. As far as diet is concerned, those born on this day must beware of starving themselves or indulging in questionable weight-reducing regimens. Highly varied, Delicious meals are recommended January 24th. People often find affection and friendship at least as important as intimate forms of sexual expression, and do well when they achieve a balance between the two. Advice. Bring yourself into sync with life around you as an equal. You are something special, but not because people say you are. Don't be prey to the expectations of others. Fight for your own identity. Meditation. A house with no curtains has nothing to hide. Thank you for joining me today on the January 24th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for January 25th.